Hey everybody, welcome back to News Tower. I do hope you're having a wonderful day today. We're here in Long Island City, and at the end of the last video, we met the mayor, we got all the stuff taken care of for him, and we came to Long Island City because there's a lot of tags here, including a statistics one, which could get us 200 additional subscribers. It would be pretty nice to do that. If I take a look at the globe, we have 2 stories already on the map, and one of them is the Chief Justice resigning. And the reason why that's significant is because if we try to report this story, there's a chance of a lawsuit. I don't know if we're going to get sued. We'll find out what happens. We'll just drag that in. The Chief Justice resigned. Mr. Jackson resigned as Chief Justice of the United States. Just his time, I guess. Lawsuit risk. Looks like we mitigated that. It's pretty lucky. Cool. And then if we did get a lawsuit, right, if it does happen, I wanted to look into it just to make sure. So I did a little bit of research on this. If we did get a lawsuit, then we would need to go to the courthouse right here to get a lawyer. So essentially, we wouldn't have been able to do anything about the lawsuit anyway. And if the lawsuit did happen, it would cost us $200, essentially. Basically, the lawsuit's filed and $200 unless you have a lawyer to mitigate it. Doesn't seem all that worth it to have a lawyer, to me, honestly. I mean, if we're only going to get sued every once in a while, paying the salary of a lawyer all the time or just pay the $200 seems better to me. It is what it is. It's fine. We'll go ahead and hide this. We need to maybe print a mayor story this week. Now, the other thing I'd like to do, and I can't really get there this time, but I would like to get a 3rd page module for the printer. I think that'd be fantastic to be able to print more pages, because that's going to help us in setting up advertising as well. So over here, we have production. We now have a sales desk possible, which allows us to sell advertising. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it works. The thing is, though, I have nowhere to put them. I mean, we're kind of locked into this design at the moment because of the spacing. I could reasonably put another room right next to the printer and move this back over. But eventually, I do want that page module here anyway. And if I take a look, well, first off, we got paper to deal with. Hang on. All right. Also, the other story on the map is the painting sold for $85,000. I mean, this is 1930. That's a really expensive painting. It's already a really expensive painting anyway for today's money, but I mean, there are paintings out there, right, like that sell for much, much more than that. And anyway, this is a gossip piece anyway. It's not that meaningful. Let's leave ourselves open for a politics piece if possible. And you're better at this anyway, so we'll have you send you out to that one. Okay, so some people that are not happy. Excuse me. Condition. What? Stat is critical. Loss of concentration. All right. What's your deal here? Let me ask. What's going on? You said you're not comfortable. Well, why is that? In this particular spot. If I move this, will that help you? And it's going to hurt. I don't want it to hurt the other guys too. We will leave. You know what? Tell you what. I'll leave it there. And then we'll try to get something else that goes for comfort. So we have the portrait frame exclusive. That's going to help a lot. I don't know if this is the right place for it, but it would certainly help. Maybe we get our typesetters to be comfortable with it. I mean, these are the other guys that need help though, right? We can always move it later, but that'll help with your comfort. We should see your comfort rise now. So if I look at your condition, I want to see this improve. Currently at 52%, 53%. There we go. It'll be much more comfortable now. 54%. Okay. That's going up. Nice. Looks like they're still going to wait on this side. Such a weird thing to do. No paper. I bought a bunch of paper at the end of the last video, so I'm just going to drag that up and pop that into that printer module, and then we'll put the rest of it on the shelf just because. Can we put 150 in here? Oh, we can. Cool. We'll do that then. And then actually, let's do it. 200 in here. Just make sure that the printer's getting it, not this. The toilet also takes paper, so I guess it's the same paper. I guess that's because we have a really shitty paper. I have no idea. Hi, politics. Police car explodes on main road. There's 2 different angles for this. We have the unrest. We need that. We don't need crime, but we definitely need unrest. So we're going to go ahead and tackle that if we can. So society piece, Helen will take that. And we now have no additional Yeah, we can't. I need to move this. I need to have one more of these desks. I'd really like to have another one of these. But we just need more floors. Now, I could add one more, right? But it's $5,000. That's a substantial decrease in our money right now, and I like having money. So I'm going to wait, because I don't know. Maybe we'll get sued again or something, right? So I want to make sure that we're not bankrupt at some point. Plus, I want to buy more paper, and I need more food probably. Actually, let's just do that right now. We'll buy a whole bunch more paper. I never want to pay fees. Extra fees. I don't want to do it. I refuse. I mean, I can't refuse, but I wish to refuse by being out of the curve. There we go. Okay, so our reporters are returning. That's good. You're almost done with this story, and now we can send you out to these. So damage at the Dallas police station is where we want to go here, because that's going to cause the unrest, or that's going to analyze the unrest. We'll send Esther to that one. She'll take that. There's also Graham lost to Battolino in Hartford. So it's a sports piece, right? Sports, and also a triumphant story. We don't need triumphant. We don't need tragic. We don't have tragic or anything here. So I guess we'll go with triumphant. Focus on the triumphant here for this one. Okay, good. We have another story now, and this one comes in. Resort town devastated by boardwalk fire. All right, this is going to be our tragic story. We also have the adventurous type here, but we want to go the tragic angle because we get that tag for the Long Island city. Unfortunately, I don't have a society person because I just sent her on her way, so I'll have to wait for the reporter to come back. I think she just did. Didn't she just come back? She did. That was her. So we'll send you to this side of the story to get that tragic angle. And now we're just looking for gruesome. This is also the statistics story. So we're going to be able to tag that up too. Oh, looks like we need both. We do need both anyway. Okay. At least it expires in 7 days. All right. We're going to work on getting both sides of that story then, I guess. Hi, paper. Let's just get the paper up on the shelf here. I can do this so much faster than my resupply dude can do it. So much better to just do it yourself, I think, sometimes. That's what they say if you want something done right. Right? Reporting accessories. We have calculators available now. This helps our economic skills, as well as the flip chart, which needs floor space, unfortunately. Now, I wonder. Either way, the calculator can go on somebody's desk. So that'll help. That, and that, and that. These are expensive, but worth it. I wish I could move this door. I really wish I could slide that door over one spot. But I can't. So 5 reporting desks. And I need just 2, right? Just 2 spaces for the flip chart? No, it's more than that. It's going to... Yeah, it occupies too much room. I won't be able to put it in here. So we'll have to wait on that. Eventually we'll have like another room, right? I probably will shift it to where reporters are in this room. Although I like the idea of typesetters being all at the bottom because, again, they don't have to come in and then go up the stairs more to report their stories. Because it takes time to go up the stairs, right? Like all this stuff, you have to leave your desk, walk up to the assemblers, deposit that stuff, and then walk all the way back to your desk to start typesetting again. So, I mean, if I can get these guys to be really close together, that's going to be more efficient. All right, when does my other society reporter get back? Is it one of these two? It's got to be one of these two. There we go. Esther. Oh, you're just going to handle both of these, I guess. We'll send you to this one. I'll pretend this will be interesting. Okay, good. I'm glad you're up for pretending. It's good. Use your imagination. Come up with a reason why it's great. City still never sleeps. New York. Here's the mayor story. And it's the economy story. Here's the mayor story. Ernest will take this. I still have one crime guy available. That's great. And then we have an entertainment person here. And this is going to give us the gruesome tag. Good. So now we have our gruesome story. We'll send you there. All right. So we're able to get everything we need for Long Island City. So far, anyway. And we have to advance this now to 6 more days. And statistics. Yep. Economic reporter Esther Lewis will take this. I wanted to have that 3 society person available. Yeah, we got 2 more articles here. Just popped up on the map. Horse busy scratched before the race. I'm going to assume Busy is the horse's name. So Ernest will take that. And then there's this other one down here, Unearthing Guides Schools. And it's another society piece. Thanks, Helen. You see, she's available for that. It's great. So she'll be able to write a really good article on that, too. So we're just going to let this go through. We have everything that we need kind of like in here on the shelf. It's all just needs to be processed. This article here also is pending. Solar system poster helps our society score. Okay. We'll find a place for that for the reporters area. And then the community picnic ends with very muddy feet. Wow. That's a story that we're going to spend time on. Helen, go. I guess. There's only one more left to find. She's about to find it. All right, this is a crime piece. Good. Now, this one has a lawsuit risk as well. Great. Women shot by agent. They might sue us for reporting, and I don't know why. Dorothy, go. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. And we're having 2 lawsuits filed against us. The game giveth, the game taketh away. I guess that's the way it goes. How very balanced of you to equal out to 1 lawsuit per article. So we're getting served by the U.S. mail. And now we have this. So now there are 2 lawsuits filed. And yeah, now you can just see it. Again, I researched this before starting this video. So amount of files to be processed by a lawyer. Every unprocessed file will cost me $200. So now we're going to get fined $400 for reporting that story. I don't know why we would get fined for investigating it. You think you would get fined for reporting it. Because now this story might end up just not being printed at all, right? It might end up being this extra thing that we don't need to print. But we've already been fined for it. So now it's like, I feel like I got to print it because I already paid for it, right? So I guess this is one of those things where, you know, you got to think twice before you start sticking your nose where you don't belong. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go to the printer here. It's Saturday. We pretty much found everything we need. And we're probably not going to need these old news articles. Probably not. I'm taking a look at how much time is left on these things. Looks like 20 hours, 12, 2. Yeah, we're going to have green lights all around here. It's going to be great. So, police car explosion. I don't know if that's the main story or not, but we're going to put that right there for now. Oh, no, the city never sleeps probably is going to be... where's that article that had the silver tag? Right here, yeah. Resort town devastated by boardwalk fire. This one, it's just not done yet. It will be done later. We'll put that one right there. And then the mayor, I'll stick his article on the back on page 2, I guess. Yeah. It's Sunday. It's fine. So in 1 hour, we'll have the resort town. We can put that on page 1. Right at the very top. Resort town devastated by fire. Done? Done. There it goes. This is a society piece, so we get double dip on that. And we also have a politics and an unrest on this as well. And I guess there's an economic angle as well. We could maybe... I just got to look and see how I want to organize this paper, honestly, right? Society. This is a sports angle. If we do the sports, we need the gossip probably. If we do the sports, it would be on page 2. And then entertainment, we need the gruesome article, so that has to come here. That has to be in here. Now all these checkboxes are ticked now. So what I'm going to put on the front page, I guess. Community picnic with muddy feet, probably not a front page article. I would think that's not a front page article. The Chief Justice resigning. That's a politics article. We could do that. I think the society, though, if we have another society piece, I think we get 2 bonuses for that. This one right here. The muddy feet thing. I mean, it looks like we get... Okay, so it's only 1. I thought maybe we'd get the bonus for this one and this one, but it's only 1. So if that's the case, I kind of want to do the triumphant one. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Or the gossip piece. I just need additional tags. This isn't giving me enough tags. I'm going to put that back. And I think I'm going to take this, yeah. The reigning featherweight champion dominated Graham throughout the match. I think we'll put that here instead. It doesn't really give me any bonuses, so I wonder if the second page would be better for this. Entertainment, gruesome. This is a sports article right here. So I think we'll put this one here. Then we'll swap out and make sure that the thriller meets reality one goes here. No, because that doesn't give me the bonuses anywhere. It'd have to be the unearthing school guides, right? Yeah, this one here. That gets me the bonus I need. So 49.40 is what we end up with. We sell 24,000 copies. Mm-hmm. It's a shame I can't get the entertainment bonus. I can get the entertainment bonus, but if I don't report the mayor. I could not report the mayor. But I need to at least print one mayor article to get rep. I think the influence points as well as the reputation with him is probably worth missing out on a little bit of money. You know, the difference in money here. Because then I also have to remove one of these articles to get another entertainment piece in there anyway. So I can look to do that with like old news stuff later. I guess is probably fine. This is old news already. I can cancel this. We'll just remove that item so it's not in the list anymore. Yeah. Okay. And then this one here is, we missed it by an hour, but it's a crime piece anyway. We wouldn't have been able to run it. All right, cool. I think we run this. So I need 247 paper. I've got 500 in stock. Brilliant. Go. That's how we handle that situation. Boom. 24,700 papers sold. Whoever said it's not whether you win or lose that counts probably lost. It's a newspaper for the people. Indeed, man. We're the real deal. All right, 9802. I think now I can afford that extra floor. Wait, I didn't get the gruesome article in? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. I had the gruesome article. Why didn't I put that in there? No. Did I swap it out? Huh? Or was that the one we didn't finish? What happened? I must have missed it. Shit. You get an ad. Ballpark. Almost had this. Earn an ad in this category when this point is reached. So yeah, I get ad awarded here. And I get an ad awarded here at Ballpark. Interesting. So I have 2 additional ads that I could potentially run here. I just need the sales guy to go for it, I guess. Oh, man. I can't believe I did that. Probably so many people yelling at their screen and shaking their heads. I was screaming at my TV. Okay. Astoria, we can go. Or we can head back to Long Island City. I can't understand that. How did I just like... It had to be like a last minute thing, right? I swapped it out at the last minute or something. It had to be. Thriller meets reality. It's this one. Yeah, the entertainment piece. I dropped it out to try to combo the other thing. That's what it was. Jeez. We could go back and get him again, but... Damn it. Astoria's got triumphant, sports, crime. I want to work my way towards the courthouse so I can get towards the lawyer. But the other thing I should work towards actually is the Industry City Harbor is what I should work towards. Because if I can go to Industry City Harbor in Brooklyn, they allow me to get the page module 3 unlock. It's 16 influence, but by the time I get there, I'll have enough points for it. I think I should work my way towards that. And to do that, I need to go to Williamsburg and then to East New York and then Flatbush. So we got a little ways to go there for that. And I think I'm going to do that instead. So Williamsburg just has 2 requirements and we're going to go for that instead. And then the mayor, print no crime this week. Well, I'm not going to do that because these guys want crime. So I'm not going to do that. So we're just not going to accept the hidden agenda this week. And then we're not going to also unlock anything with influence points because, yeah, we're just not going to take a hidden agenda this week. Are you sure you want to proceed without all goals? Yeah, I don't want to take a hidden agenda because I don't want to deal with the mayor not liking me because of that. I don't know if that's a thing he'll do, but it is what it is. Oh, the lawsuits are just going to sit outside. That's what it is. They're just going to sit outside in the rain. That's fine. Okay, well, that happened. Jeez. We'll do better next time. Triple check, right? Measure twice, cut once. I guess it's more like... feast your eyes upon the big thing at the top of the screen and then print once, I guess. So you have a couple of ads here. And again, they will definitely help. But they'd have to fit in the paper, I believe. Hit with quality. $1,000 plus it's a sports piece. Interesting. Kansas corn poultry. Oh, I think maybe they want me to combo this with this type of article. I don't know. Either way, I get $1,000 extra, which is great. So in order to do that, again, I need a salesperson, which I don't have room for a salesperson. Maybe I get rid of the storage cabinet. If I did that, then I would have enough room for the sales desk, right? So maybe that's what we'll do instead. So to do that, I'm going to bring the food and just kind of put it on the floor over here. Just going to put it on the ground. That's fine. I'm sure he won't mind. We'll just stack it up right next to his desk. We're going to stash the storage cabinet for now. I'm going to grab the... Well, we're going to do the solar system thing too, so we'll make sure we do that too. But I want to go for production, sales desk, ads. Get this person in here. And then there's apparently an empty draft ad. Interesting. So they... Oh, I get it. This is what they produce. This person produces this. Okay. We have a couple people who are actually decent at ads right now. And I'm going to have Elaine Schmidt. It doesn't really matter who I pick. So here you go. Elaine is going to take care of that. And then on the accessories side of things, we have the calculator to help her sales. And then we have the sales chalkboard, which I'll put right in front of her desk. And so now her sales skills be great. Okay. And we can send her out to get those ads. So if I look at this, I could say, going with the feather light. I mean, we're going to do a sports piece anyway, right? So this is gonna be working. So we'll have Elaine go here. Hits the target audience, they say. Okay, so we'll go ahead and grab that. She'll work on that ad. In the meantime, my repair dude should be, yep, right there, going after that. So that's good. We're going to need more papered. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I think because we got 7287, I mean, now is the time, right? Let's get that other floor. I really need to expand upon this. So we'll get the other floor. And then right away, we're going to go in and grab the stairs. And yeah, we'll get it to be right here, I guess. Goes down to that door right there. All right, we can now access the stairs up here and we can start building out this area. And I think probably for this area, oh, hang on, we do actually have to do our job too. All right, already a quarter way through Monday. So, crime, tragic. Obviously, we're going to print crime. And it looks like we need both anyway. So let's send Esther on this side. And we'll send Dorothy on this side. Because this is going to give us a silver tag. So it's a big story here. Government building engulfed amid arson suspicions. Outcry over services being halted for 3 months. Didn't we already have a story that had a very similar headline? Plans miniature golf for empty theaters. Ooh. And this one gives us a key information, which we need to unlock this. Ah, that's interesting to me. I need an entertainment person. 2 influence points. It's a good thing I have that now. Entertainment person. There we go. Fox Manager tests project. First course opens today. Okay, cool. And then an economics piece, which has that 2 different directions to go thing with us getting the investigative tag over here. I like it. Another crime piece. Warehouse Blaze. Let's take Helen on that one. Okay, cool. So now we're actually doing our job at the same time of designing this place. Okay, so I think having the reporters up here is probably something I should look into doing. We're going to need more reporters over time. We're going to need to provide bonuses to more reporters over time, including that poster. Where is it? The solar system poster for society. These 2 are my society reporters anyway, so we can get the bonuses right there. Solar system up high. That gives them the society bonuses. But if I want more reporters, which I'm not sure I need them yet, honestly. I'm not sure I need more reporters. What I am pretty sure I'm going to need is like more for this, like a sales department kinds of stuff. And I can actually, now that I have this floor, I can move the sales desk up here. Let's wait until she's actually done with what she's doing first, though. We move the sales desk up there, and then I think maybe the reporters can come up here, too. It would take them a while to leave for the story, though. So maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe we just move the printer up there. Huh? We could just move the printer up there. And isn't there a... I think there's a way actually to make the printer modules go up, like through the floor. I saw that in a screenshot. I think there's a way to do that. It's this printer belt. I think you can make it go up. Like feed? Yeah, like this? Yeah. I think you can do that. So I'm curious if I can maybe arrange this printer to where they're up there like that. So maybe if I go... I want to move it. Can I move it up here? Yeah. So if I move this to the next floor up, right? And then I go and move you to the next floor up. And I move you to the next floor up. Something like that, right? Is it possible? And I kind of don't... I'm not sure how this is going to work with it being in this order like this. It might be better off to... Well, it still needs to be beside it like this, right? But I'm just curious if there's a way to do that. If I look at this belt here, if I bring it up, yeah, like that. I can bring it up straight this way and then send it that direction, right? So you can go up through the floor too. So that might be an option for us to have more floor space on this floor, right? Or on this floor even. I think you have to go up, not down, if I'm not mistaken. So I would want to move. All right, can I not have that be the thing I'm trying to do now? Let's not. I want to move it. There we go. So if, for example, let's say I put this here, right? I could bring that up to here, and then it connects through here, right? Now we can do all the same printing stuff we were doing before, but what it gives me is I can now do this. And now I have this room in here, and I can work with things in here, and I can have just like the printer starts here, for example, but then it ends up doing most of its work up on this floor. Like we can do stuff like that now. So I mean, I have access to this room now. So if I was to go, there's still a lot of noise in here. I'd have to decorate it a little bit, but if I was to go comfort, no, yes, noise counters right here. Can I have all these expanded, please? There we go. So noise counter, that's going to take care of the noise that's going to be presumably in this room. And now our guys just need to restock this, right? And that's great. So now what I could do is, let's say I want to move the repair guy to be up here, the restock guy. Let's say we have you be here, right by the door. We can get the storage shelf, which we have stashed. I can bring that back, put it here. And now we have like our utility closet sort of thing. And now the paper that's stocked here, you can just immediately go through this door and just restock it. And just done, you know? We'll feed the paper into the pages like that. But that gives me all this room now for activities in here, which I think is a pretty good thing. We'll have this portrait kind of move up like this. I can have enough room for another assembler now, for example, or I can move the assemblers over and have enough room for a typesetter. I can get more reporters potentially, you know? I just have more room in general, which is great. One thing I need to do, though, is I need to have a wall right here just to kind of lock that room down. I'm not sure there's a reason to even come in here, for anyone to come in here, but you know, I guess if something breaks, we need to come in there. But other than that, I don't see a reason. Do an air vent to make it a little bit cooler in here. There's already an air vent there. That's fine. The fan up there is good too. And then we can also put in the industrial walls to help with that. Acoustic panels to help with the noise. And we're good to go. And then maybe I put a panel in here too. Why not? Helps with the noise. So now it's there's no noise going on in here. Like everybody can just hang out here all nice and easy. I don't even need this acoustic panel anymore, honestly. I can make this really quiet in here. Yep. I can make it really quiet in there. Okay, cool. Check out the map really quick. Still working on stories. All the paper is down here. We're just going to bring that up to the storage units right here. There we go. And what else is stashed? I thought I had something else stashed. I'll look at it in a second. Okay, so this is our statement tag. I don't have a reporter that can do this right now. They're all doing other things. All right, we got the key information, and then we can run our sports story. Ernest can come down here now. Key information. I wish I could read the articles, to be honest. I realize that's a lot more work for the devs, but I would love it if I could actually read the articles that I'm publishing. Or at least give me like a synopsis, you know, like the first paragraph or something. I think that'd be really cool. Wow, I don't have reporters available for these. It is only Tuesday, by the way. We've got all these things going on. It's only Tuesday. But I think a lot of that's because these are old news. Yeah. We can use them later if we want, but we don't have to. Okay, we got a breaking news telegram that just happened. Will Hoover sign the Tariff Act? A press message just got in. Hoover is about to sign the Tariff Act. It raises taxes on many imported products. How will international trade react? Will the president put America first again? Let's get on the front row. All right. So real quick, let's come in here. Big pressing, need to act fast story. And I need two political reporters here. And I have 10 hours. Oh my gosh. Really? 10 hours? I mean, I should be able to send them, right? This one expires in a day and 12 hours. But, I mean, there's only one day to take action. So I need to put somebody on this. Yeah, this one takes a day and an hour. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Yeah, we're not giving us a whole lot of time here with this. All right, Helen's going to grab this one since it takes longer to do. And then I need another reporter. I think it's this guy. Is it you, Ernest? No, you're not my politics guy. Where's my political reporters? Where are my politics people? They're all out doing other things. Esther, 9 hours left, Esther. This is bad. I could do this later. If I pull you off this assignment, do you have to start over again? I think you have to start all the way over from scratch again if I pull you off that, but I have to pull you off that because I need this done. I'm pulling you off that so I can get this done. This is the breaking news story. We can always do the other one later, right? It's all about timing. This one here, it's going to expire 6 days, so it's not pressing. I know. I probably should tell it not to tell me that anymore, but it's usually like it's good to have a warning and not need it than to need it and not have it, that kind of thing. Unveiling, entertainment piece. Edward, you're my only crime guy available, aren't you? And there's another crime story here, which is going to get done. 7 hours. It'll get done in 7 hours. We're fine. I can put you on this. Okay. Wowzers. So yeah, I just have to wait for another political correspondent to be ready for this one. But I think it's a good idea to pull them off that story and put them on the one that actually matters. Beep, beep. Yep. We're going to need paper, right? I have 807 as a supply on this. We can just get a little bit more. It's fine. A little bit more food. I'm running out of money. I'm down to 500 bucks. This floor is very expensive, but it was needed. As we expand out more, as we get more and more people here, I mean, I'm going to want to, for example, shift probably this wall away, have the whole first floor open, and just have typesetters next, have 4 typesetters here. And then that's going to open me up to needing to shift these guys over to get another assembler table. And then I can also get another telegraph person in here too. So I needed that extra room anyway. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Tell me I got this. 4 hours left in this. That's coming down to the wire, isn't it? But then we can have earn 2 times sales on every politics tag, which is a really big deal because we also have another politics story right here, which I can put Dorothy on. Yeah, she needs experience anyway. We'll put Dorothy on it. She can start that right now. Politics is this week's hot topic. Very good. All right. Excellent. Outstanding news. I've leveled up with the telegrapher. Good. Real quick. We have only 2 items left to find on a Thursday. Seems pretty good. Here's a crime story. Speakeasies. I don't really want to expose the speakeasies, but all right. And then what's the other story on there? It's a sports story. Let's not put my sports guy on the speakeasy story. This is the triumphant one. We'll get a really good writing on that one if we can, and then the other crime reporter will go on this one. All right, so it's the end of the day on Thursday here. It's going into Friday, and the lawsuit, right? We don't have any time left to process these lawsuits. It's going to cost us $400, which basically means my entire budget is gone. Everything is gone. Is basically what that means. We have another sports story we can go after, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then that's it. We've cleared the map pretty much of everything. I guess there's one more thing to find, which she's about to find right there. And it's an economic story about the manufacturing being halted. But it will give us an extra object, which is good. So we'll send Helen on that one. All right. So we managed to find every article here, and that's with 3 telegraphers. So I think we're still fine on telegraphers. If we're starting to still find articles, but they're on Saturdays, I think that's a little bit slow. I would rather find them earlier to know how to prioritize them. And obviously, the earlier you find them, the more you can send your reporters to the ones that really matter and form your paper. If I start to build the paper now, because everyone's they're on autopilot, I don't have to do anything at this point. The politics story is the main thing. This is going to be our front page article. And then we'll follow it up with Hoover signing the Tariff Act. After that, we'll put that on the same page. Lawsuit costs $400. I know. Thank you. I got $127. Pretty much barely enough to pay the interest at this point on the thing. I mean, all of these are old news, but we probably will have to use them because I don't know. Maybe we'll be fine here. We get a new item. This is the metal slug trolley. What do we do with a metal slug trolley? Sounds like a storage thing. Metal slug trolley typesetting. This helps typesetting and buffs assembling. Really? Whoa. You mean I could do this? Well, I need to go one more space over, right? But yeah. Basically, yeah. That's what that means. Wow. Okay. We'll slide this over. There's a reason to separate these then. $75. Oh, is it because you're standing there? Or? Oh, there's a waste bin there. Okay, put this right here. And then slide you over again. There we go. Slide you over again. We'll put it right there. Now, I don't have enough money for another one. But I was just kind of hoping that this person would get the benefits of this too, since it's right there, and it looks like they do. Yeah. So that's great. And then that will also help the typesetting apparently too. So I need to move these guys basically. I need to get like a typesetting floor. So I'm thinking we probably do typesetting on floor 1 eventually. This is how we'll probably do it. Typesetting on floor 1. Like once we have more floors. Assembly floor 2. We'll get probably like a bathroom, kind of like where they can meet all their needs kind of thing. We'll do that on floor 3, reporters on floor, and printing on 5 and 6, along with mixing with like utilities and stuff. I don't know how many floors you're allowed to have in this game, but I feel like that's probably how we'll end up running it. Okay, 8 hours left in that one. We're gonna be able to get all stories reported, looks like. Yeah, 11 hours left in that one. So all of the stories that we found, we will be able to print, as well as the ad. Featherlight, balls and rackets for every tape. We're going to want to do that too. So let's check out the printing. And maybe we could have maybe had our ad person on this. We can get there. I mean, they'll find it and then we'll have it for later kind of thing, maybe. I don't know. Dude, I wonder if the ads get to be old news too. Seems a little weird, but maybe if it's an old campaign, it's out of date kind of thing. All right, government building engulfed amid arson suspicions. There we go. And then we'll also put right here, put that in there. We also double dip these statements too, which is pretty nice. And then we have another hot item political thing. We could put that on the front page. It would give us A lot. That's a pretty good chunk of cash for that little article that's out of date. So the next thing here, I think we'll put the ad over here. That'll just get us an extra $1,000. We have the warehouse blaze sparks economic woes. Put that here to get that investigative tag in. And then I know we must print now. The thing is, we have so many articles and I don't have nearly enough pages. I need more pages, which is what I'm working towards. I'm working towards getting to that factory so I can get more pages. However, choosing this is going to be interesting. So we have a sports and we have 2 sports triumphs. I'm wondering if I should just not do the ad. The ad space. I wonder if, what happens. Do I make more money if I don't use the ad, basically? So we get 2 influence points for using this one. So I put that there. And then if I was to instead put the let's see, Devil and King Crown and badminton champions, established tennis record bested. I'm wondering what happens to our money if I do this. It does drop substantially. I want the money. I need the money. So I think we're not going to report on the sports, I guess. We'll report this one because it gives me the influence points. But then we'll have this space taken up with an ad. And then we're up to 7170 on the money for this week. And we double checking. We have both check marks. Not going to mess that up again. Now, one thing we maybe could, I don't know, like the old news, but this is such a hot item that it probably is going to be best to publish this here. But if we had another, let's say, we have another crime piece, for example, right? Agents bust illegal speakeasy. Just curious, because this is crime as well. This is crime, sorry, not politics. Yeah. No, I can't imagine it's going to be better, but let's just try it. What happens if I do this? It doesn't really affect it much, but we definitely want to use the old news for more. All right, this is going to be the way it goes, I guess. This is our paper. We need 309 paper. We have 603. We'll print that. I really want that third page. I want to put another one of these pages right there, man. I need it. All right, good. They seem to know what's going on in the world. I mean, you can't publish everything, you know? We get the ad. We get the region. We get an influence reward. Everything's good. Additional advertising market interests. Very good. Political ads. Yep. Or ads that want to like align their stuff with politics articles, that kind of thing. Okay, we're down to 5377. Okay, then. Wowzers. Eric Hughes in the gold area. Now we have access to the mafia. I knew your uncle very well, and I'm saddened by his sudden disappearance. I hope nothing happened to my business associate. I've invested a lot in your business, you see. It's time I see some returns. So, he doesn't want me to print any politics articles this week. I can probably avoid that. Let's see what region we're going to go to. We're going to go here to East New York. This one's crime and alarming, but as long as I stay away from politics articles this week, it'll be fine. Yeah. So we're going to go to East New York because I want to grab this and then head over here. I need to get here. I need to get this page modules, and I can then have as many page modules as I can ever use, like page 5. That's great. So we're gonna go to East New York, and I guess I'll stay away from the politics articles. Maybe get, I don't know, what about the mayor? Print no crime this week. Well, definitely want to do crime this week, so it'll be mafia instead. And it looks like they're also gonna generate $500 for me in addition to the influence points. They're gonna basically pay me off, so I'm good with that. All right, so this is where we're gonna head for the next video. Then this is East New York, and we will try to avoid the politics this week. Okay, so thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching the videos. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.